day. The sun is shining and the birds are chirping and... Oh no! It's been over a month since my last video. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Think dedede, think dedede, think dedede, think dedede, what? Oh my head. What's that? Oh, I know what I'm gonna review today. Yeah. Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy. Let's see if it's good. Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy. This is probably one of the best Game Boy games that I've ever played. However, there are some aspects that keep it from being the best, due to the wonkiness, for lack of a better word. But the real question is the game any good? Well, before I talk about the gameplay, let me give you a brief synopsis of the storyline. The story of this game is that after the events of Donkey Kong Country, Cranky Kong taunts Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, saying, "The only reason Donkey Kong Country did so well was due to the fancy 3D graphics and such." Donkey Kong and Diddy, however, state that it was the gameplay that made the game. So they make a bet to see if the duo could survive the old Game Boy. So Cranky Kong calls up K. Rool, he steals the bananas, and the bet is on. Sounds like a strange plot for a Donkey Kong game, ain't it? Now, Donkey Kong Land takes place in 4 different worlds around DK Island. The first world is a jungle/pirate ship. The second one is an ancient and sunken ruin. The third one is a cliff valley. And the fourth one is a skyscraper/construction site. The graphics in this game are really detailed and look phenomenal, but perhaps they look a bit too phenomenal. What do I mean by this? Well, the sprites in this game are so big and so detailed that it's including the backgrounds that because of the Game Boy's limited color palette of green and yellow, there's a hard time seeing what you're doing. The controls in this game are a bit more finicky than in Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, but it's nothing really to lose sleep over. However, the music is also beautiful. It's been translated so well from the Super Nintendo. And the original tracks are also really good sounding. The bosses in this game range from alright to meh. The bosses include a manta ray, an evil clam, a mining mole, and King K. Rool himself. Here comes the spot. Wait a minute. Why am I even giving it a spoiler alert? All that happens after you defeat King K. Rool is that Donkey Kong just stands there, the screen cuts to black, and along with the credits, the words "congratulations" comes up. If you count that as a spoiler, then I'm sorry. So, the ending sucks. At the very least, couldn't there just be a tiny cutscene or a picture of the victorious Kongs? In the end, Donkey Kong Land is a great Game Boy game, but man is it flawed. Overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. I hesitantly recommend it. If you're a good Donkey Kong fan, then you might like it. If you're not so familiar with the series, then don't start with this one. Anywho, this is King Dedede, and I'll see you later. Oh, even in this review, I've been left in the dust.